This is the only guide you'll need to make the strongest druid build possible for season 1. I'll go through every aspect and unique that I think gives a good direction for a build. Then you can click on the associated chapter to find a build that works with that item. I'll include a video link for each corresponding build, and I'll keep this video updated with the most relevant builds throughout the season. You can find all my written guides in the community Discord channel, and ask me or other community members any questions you might have. Any aspects or unique items that weren't included here either weren't good enough to be considered directional, or you'll find them in the specific builds that this video links to. But real quick, before we get into that, let me tell you about our sponsor. Skytech Gaming, Intel, and Signal RGB joined forces to bring you this Diablo 4 inspired PC. The potions inside react to your health and resources in real time. The Signal RGB app syncs with your devices from any brand to take your game lighting to the next level. The Skytech team designed and 3D printed this case with cooling and performance in mind. This beauty is hand painted. The chest contains the 13th gen Intel 13600K and the RTX 4070, which gives you all the legendary hardware you need to defeat Lilith and save Sanctuary. If you want to enter the giveaway, click the link in the video description below. Now let's take a look at these aspects. Direwolf's aspect will trivialize spirit costs with werewolf skills while you're in Grizzly Rage. It pairs well with the aspect of the Rampaging Werebeast, which stacks critical damage as you attack. Lightning Dancer's aspect makes your lightning storm more effective. It pairs well with Overcharged aspect for insane AoE potential. Aspect of the Aftershock causes your landslides to strike a second time. This pairs well with the aspect of the Trampled Earth to cause chaos on your screen. Aspect of the Blurred Beast makes your dashes with Shred deal massive poison damage to enemies. It's a great addition to poison and Shred builds. Aspect of Changeling's Debt pairs well with Poison Creeper. This with the Pack Leader Spirit boon allows you to apply poison and remove it constantly. Mighty Storm's aspect allows your storm skills to utilize the Earth and Might Keystone passive, which restores spirit and guarantees crits. It's great for spirit heavy storm builds such as Lightning Storm and Tornadoes. Overcharged aspect causes small blasts of AoE lightning. It goes great with any lightning skills or aspects. Shockwave aspect is great for improving the effectiveness of Pulverize. It pairs well with the aspect of the Ursine Horror. Stormchaser's aspect improves the pathing of your tornadoes. It goes well with the Tempest Roar unique helmet and Direwolf's aspect. Stormclaw's aspect causes crits with Shred to create an AoE lightning damage to nearby enemies. It pairs well with the unique axe Waxing Gibbous for speed farming. The Symbiotic aspect reduces the cooldowns of your Earth and Storm skills. It pairs well with the aspect of the Trampled Earth and Bulwark builds. Aspect of the Trampled Earth covers the ground with landslides when you use Trample. It works well with the Symbiotic aspect and the aspect of Aftershock. The aspect of Ursine Horror turns your Pulverize into an Earth skill. It opens up a lot of options for Pulverize and pairs well with Shockwave. Aspect of the Rampaging Werebeast extends the duration of your Grizzly Rage ultimate. It also increases your critical strike damage when you get crits and pairs well with Direwolf's aspect. Now let's get into some of the key items for the Druid. Keep in mind that almost every build that uses unique items doesn't actually have to have the unique items to make the build work. The closest thing is Stormclaw with the Greatstaff of the Crone, but I've managed to even make that one work pretty well. The Greatstaff of the Crone opens up many different build options. It pairs really well with Symbiotic aspect and on-hit effects. Tempest Roar is a staple in many storm builds because it allows you to access the bonuses from shapeshifting and werewolf skills. It can also help with sustaining your spirit. Vasily's Prayer is great in earth builds because it allows you to access werebear bonuses. It also helps you maintain your fortify. The Waxing Gibbous is a great item to use in the mid game or if you're speed farming. It only works with Shred, so it's very specific. The Butcher's Cleaver pairs well with high lucky hit chance builds and is a great source of CC. Insatiable Fury is a nice item to pair with any werebear builds, but only until you get a really nice legendary chest armor. You can also keep it on when you're doing any easier speed farming content. Mad Wolf's Glee is a decent choice for any werewolf builds until you find something better. If you use it with Tempest Roar, you also benefit all of your storm skills. An honorable mention is Hunter Zenith. It's a very situational item and I've never found a good use for it. The best use I've found is resetting Debilitating Roar, so I won't be recommending it for any of the builds. The rest of the video will be the chapters for the builds, so feel free to watch through or jump to the chapter you're interested in. As you can see here, this video was no small feat, so I'd really appreciate it if you liked this, subscribed, and shared it with all your friends. I'm putting in long hours to make sure you have the best content possible. I'll see you in the next video. Daddy Druid out.